Okay, good evening everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Is my voice is audible? Good evening everyone. My voice is audible or not audible? Everyone, please respond. Voice is audible or not audible? In today's class, we are going to start with the last class of blood relation. Already we have done 2 or 3 classes of blood relation. And in today's class, we will discuss 2 types of question that is going to come in your pre and mains examination. My dear, always remember blood relation is one of the most important topic as questions will come in pre as well as in your mains examination. The only difference is in the pre-examination, they will give purely question based on blood relation, but in the mains examination, they will give sitting arrangement plus blood relation. They will combine the concept of sitting arrangement and blood relation, and they will give a typical question based on this. So in today's class, we are going to understand one very important concept, that whenever any question based on family tree and profession is given to you, then how to solve that sort of question in the exam. For example, let's take an example. Suppose they will say there are 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F. And now they will give the profession of the person. Let's say they will say they are salesman, teacher, engineer, accountant and so on. And then they will say D, the salesman is married to lady teacher, something like this. So here whenever any question based on relation plus profession is given to you, your job is to find out which person is related to which person in what way and what is the profession of the person. Means in these sort of questions, you have to find 2 things. First, you have to find relation. Second, you have to find the profession of the person. So whenever any question based on this is going to come in your examination, then how to solve these sort of questions? Let's start with one example. Let's start with one example. See, basic concept already we have covered. What is family tree, how to draw family tree, already we have covered. So in today's class, we are going to start with the next concept, which is profession plus family tree. Whenever any question is given based on profession and family tree, how to get the answer of these questions? Let's start with one example. See, here they are saying there is a family of 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F. So they are talking about 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F. Now they are saying they are lawyer, doctor, teacher, salesman, engineer and accountant. So 6 person will have 6 different profession. So they have given 6 person with 6 different profession. I think now this board is clear. I think board is clear now. Okay. Now they are saying there are 2 married couples in the family. D, the salesman, is married to lady teacher. The doctor is married to lawyer. F, the accountant, is the son of B and brother of E. C, the lawyer, is the daughter-in-law of A. E is unmarried engineer and A is the grandmother of F. So what is the question over here? I think question part is missing. I think your question part is missing. Okay, leave it. See, here my job is to find which person is related to which person in what way. Means you have to find the relation between any 2 persons, and parallelly you have to find the profession of the person. Out of the 6 persons, which person is lawyer, which person is doctor, which person is teacher, which person is salesman, which person is engineer and which person is accountant. So whenever any question based on this is given to you, how to solve this sort of questions? And these sort of questions will come in your banking examination. How to get the answer for this one? How to get the answer for this one? See. Now let's start with the concept. Let's start with concept and then we'll start with the question. See, whenever any problem is given based on family tree and profession. Family tree and profession. Now here my job is to what? Here my job is to draw one family tree, and parallelly you have to find the profession of the person. You have to find the profession of the person. Now the most common mistake what the student does, they try to find both of them together. They feel that once we read the passage, I will get the relation as well as I will get the profession. That is not possible in any cases. That is not possible in any cases. Means what? Whenever any question based on family tree profession is going to come, either you should look for family tree or you should look for profession. Either you should look for family tree and you should look for profession. See, whenever any question based on this is going to come, always you have to focus on family tree. Always you have to focus on family tree. Means whenever any question based on this is going to come, your job is to draw the family tree. Don't think about profession. Once you draw the family tree, profession by default you will get to know. Profession by default you get to know, so you should not worry about profession. You should always think about family tree. Okay. Now, there are some statement which is by default going to come in these sort of questions. So let's start with that statement. Suppose they have given first one. There are two married couples in the family. Suppose they have given there are two married couples in the family. So whenever this statement is going to come, so what I can conclude from this one? Whenever they will say there are two married couples in the family, so from this one, what I can conclude from this statement? What conclusion can be drawn from this statement? Now let's take an example. Suppose in this problem, let's say we are talking about three generations. Let's say we are talking about three generations. This is generation number 1, this is generation number 2, and generation number 3. 1, 2, 3. Suppose in the given problem, if we are talking about three different generations, and if they have given there are two married couples in the family, then always, the first couple will be in the first generation and second couple will in the second generation. Clear? Always remember this. Whenever they will say there are two married couples in the family, and in the problem, if you are talking about three different generations, then first couple will be in the first generation and second will be in the second generation. The last generation always belongs to children's, and children's cannot form any married couples in the family. Clear? Okay. Now let's take another example. Suppose they have given there is one married couple in the family. Suppose they have given there is one married couple in the family. And let's say in this problem we are talking about three generations. Let's say we are talking about three generations. Then where this married couple is going to come to be? Whether this married couple will be in the first generation or in the second generation. If they have given suppose they have given three generation problem, and suppose they have given there is one married couple in the family, then my question is, this married couple will belong to which generation, first or second? How to find out this one? Anyone who can tell me? Anyone? If they have given there are three generations in the family and there is one married couple in the family, so this married couple will be in which generation? Generation number 1, generation number 2, or generation number 3? Who can tell me the answer for this one? See, always remember, if they have given there is one married couple in the family, and let's say they will have three generations, then always remember, this married couple will be in the second generation. This married couple will be in the second generation. What's the logic for this one? What's the logic for this one? Just see. See, this person has got one son or daughter. This person has got one son or daughter. Means if this person has got one son and daughter, means this person must be married. This person must be married. So this married couple should be in the second generation. Now, here comes a point that this person also has got one son or daughter. So why can't this person be over here? See, this person also has got one son or daughter. So why can't this married couple will be in the first generation? Simple logic is, for the last generation, if I talk about this one, this generation belongs to children. So for this one, this will be father, mother, and this will be grandfather, grandmother. For the third generation, if I talk about third generation, For this, with respect to this generation, this will be father, mother, and for this, with respect to this generation, this will be grandfather or grandmother. Now, grandfather, grandmother age will be always on the higher side. Father, mother age cannot be on the higher side. So, with respect to third generation, I can say, this person must have their father, mother, but grandfather, grandmother can or cannot be possible. Means there can be a possibility. Since grandfather, grandmother has got higher age, so there can be a possibility that grandmother is alive and grandfather is no more, or grandfather is alive, grandmother is no more. But in case of father and mother, we can't assume this. We can't assume this. Clear? So always remember, if they are talking about 3 generations and they are talking about 2 married couple, these 2 must be in the first 2 generation. These 2 must be in the first 2 generation. But if in the 3 generation problem, if they are saying there is 1 married couple in the family, it means this married couple must be in the second generation. Always remember this. Okay, now let's talk about third statement. They will say, suppose they will say B or D. D is the mother of. D is the mother of, let's say, C and A. D is the mother of C and A. D is the mother of C and A. So whenever this statement is going to come, so what conclusions can we draw from this statement? What conclusions can we draw from the statement? See, here they are saying D is the mother of C and A. So very obvious, I can say D is the mother means D must be female. D must be female. And D is the mother of C and A means C and A must be their children. I can't say the gender of C and A. I can't say the gender of C and A. So this easily we can conclude, but parallelly one thing also be concluded from this statement. Parallelly one thing can also be concluded from this statement, and that will be, since C and A are children of D, since C and A are children of D, so D must be a married couple. D must be married means there must be some person who is going to come over here, and that person must be male as D is female. See, this is not given, but this can be concluded from this statement. I hope this is clear. See, here they are saying D is the mother of C and A. Means what? C and A are the children of D. C and A are the children of D. They can be either son or they can be either daughter. I can't say. But since C and A are the children of D, it means D must be married. D must be married. This can be easily concluded from my given statement. So these things must be kept in mind while going for solving the problem based on family tree plus profession. I think this part is clear to everyone. This part is clear to everyone. Anyone, any problem? Anyone, any problem? Okay. Okay. Now let's start with this one. Okay, let's say. Now they are saying there are 6 persons. There is a family of 6 persons, A, B, C, D, E, and F. So from here I can conclude that in my family tree I have to draw 6 persons A to F. In my family tree I need to draw 6 persons A to F. Next one, they are lawyer, doctor, teacher, salesman, and engineer, and accountant. So here they have given 6 persons with 6 profession. So how to plot these 6 persons and 6 profession in my family tree? See, always remember, whenever any questions based on family tree and profession is going to come, whenever any questions based on family tree and profession is going to come, always you should have focus on family tree. Don't think about profession in between. Profession by default is going to know if you draw the correct family tree. So your job is to draw the family tree. I should not go after profession. Now the best way to tackle this sort of problem is what? Read one statement at a time and draw the separate family tree of all these statements. See, what is the best technique to solving these sort of questions? See, the best technique to solving this sort of question is read one statement at a time and try to plot the family tree of each of the statements separately. Read statement 1, draw the family tree. Read statement 2, draw the family tree. Read statement 3, draw the family tree. And once all these statements are over, try to combine all the family tree in one go together. That is the best and ideal way to solve these sort of questions here. Clear? My job is to draw individual family trees based on a statement individually, and thereafter at last I am going to combine each one of them. Okay, so let's start. So now what I am going to do, I am going to write all my individual family tree over here, and here I am going to combine at last, and here I am going to combine at last. Clear? Okay, let's start. Now they are saying there are 6 persons, there is a family of 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F. It means in my family tree, I have to draw 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F. Clear? Now they are saying they are lawyer, doctor, teacher, salesman, engineer and accountant. See, in the exam we don't have time to write accountant every time, engineer every time, doctor every time, because in the passage they will use the doctor is married to lawyer. Just see, D the salesman they have used, accountant they have used, engineer they have used, so we don't have time to write engineer every time. So the best way is what? Whenever they will talk about profession, my symbol will be lawyer means L star. I am going to use star for profession. Doctor means D star. Teacher means T star. Salesman means S star. Accountant means, engineer means E star. And accountant means A star. So whenever I am going to put star, star always stands for the profession of the variable. And whenever there is no star means what? Name of the variable. See here, A stands for what? A is the variable name of the variable. And A star will be accountant. E star will be engineer. E will be name of the variable. D star will be doctor and D will be name of the variable. Is I am clear? Anyone, any problem? Okay. Now, let's go for statement number 1. See here they are saying there are 2 married couples in the family. Means what? In the family tree we will have 2 symbols like this. Okay? In the family we will have 2 symbols like this. Now it's too early to comment where these 2 symbols is going to come. Whether they will come in statement in generation number 1 or they are going to come in generation number 2. It's too early to comment on this, so leave it. Okay, let's take statement number 2. Now here they are saying D the salesman. D the salesman is married to the lady teacher. Lady teacher means what? Female teacher. So I can say D who is a salesman. Now here I can say D who is a salesman is married to a female who is teacher. See here they have given D the salesman is married to lady teacher. So here what I can conclude, I can say D who is the salesman is married to a teacher who is female lady. It means what? D must be male. As D is married to a female, so D must be male. So second, I can say D who is male is married to lady teacher. So married to a female who is a teacher, and D is given to be salesman. Clear? This is how you need to plot in the exam. Every statement needs to be plotted and then we need to combine. Don't use your brain in between, because there is no point of using the brain, because till that time you will not read the complete passage. You will never going to know how from where I need to start. So let's read the statement carefully. Now let's go with statement number 3. Here they are saying the doctor is married to lawyer. Doctor is married to lawyer. Who is male, who is female, nothing is given. Who is doctor, who is lawyer, nothing is given, leave it. So here I can say this person is doctor, is married to lawyer. Now who is male, who is female, I don't have any clue. So leave it as it is. Clear? Next one. See here the saying F is the accountant. So F the accountant is the son of B and brother of E. Fourth one. It says F the accountant. F who is accountant. F is given to be accountant. Is the son of B. Is the son of B means what? Male of B. And brother of E. And brother of E. F who is accountant is the son. Son means male of B and brother of E. So from here what I can conclude is, since B has got one son, so B must be married. This is what I can conclude. This is what I can conclude, that B must be married. But till for now, just leave it as it is. Okay, let's go with step number 5. Here they're saying C, the lawyer, is the daughter-in-law of A. So here they've given C, the lawyer, is the daughter-in-law of A. So from this statement I can conclude that C must be lawyer, and being the daughter-in-law of A means what? Daughter-in-law means female. C must be female. So I can conclude C, who is a female and lawyer, is the daughter-in-law of A. Is the daughter-in-law of A. So who is called as daughter-in-law? Daughter-in-law is nothing but son's wife. Son's wife. Since C is the daughter-in-law of A, means what? A must have one son, whose wife is given to be C, who is lawyer. Clear? So here I will say C is the daughter-in-law of A means what? A must have one son. A must have a one son. Who is the son? I don't know, just leave it. And son is married to C, and C is given to be lawyer. Daughter-in-law means son's wife. C is the daughter-in-law means what? C is the wife of A's son. Clear? Okay, go for the sixth one. Here they're saying E is the unmarried engineer. E is the unmarried engineer. So E will not make any couple. He will not form any married couple. And E is given to be what? Engineer. So I put over here. So E is given to be what? And E is engineer. Clear? Okay. Let's go with the last one. A is the grandmother of F. So seventh one. A is the grandmother of F. Grandmother means what? Female and 2 generations above. Clear? So this is my complete individual family tree. This is my complete individual family tree. Now since we have read the passage, now my job is to combine all these 7 statements together. I need to combine all these 7 statements together. Now whenever we need to combine, from where should I start? From where should I start? Can we start with statement number 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7? From which statement should I start? So always remember, whenever we need to combine the individual statements, whenever I need to combine the individual statements, then you should always start with the statement having the maximum generation. You should always start with the statement which has got the maximum generation. See, in the first one, 2 married couple, no generation, useless. Here also no generation. Here and no generation. Here I am talking about 1 generation only. Here 1 generation only. Here I am talking about no generation. Here I am talking about 2 generations. See, in the last statement I am talking about 2 generations. So let's start with this one. Let's cut this one. And when we need to combine, let's combine over here. So I'm going to put it over here like this. A, this is blank, and this is F. Okay. Whenever we need to combine the given statements, always start with the statement which has got the maximum generation. Since in the seventh one I got gap of 2 arrows means 2 generation. So I will start from this one only. Now we have started now. Now let's see. See here F and F is common. F and F is common, so let's combine. F and F is common. So I will say F adjacent, F brother is given to be what? E. F brother is given to be what? E. So I will say F near will be E. E is given to be what? Engineer. F is given to be what? Male, and this is given to be accountant. Clear? And just above F will be B. Just above F will be B. So this place must be B. This place must be B. Clear? Okay. This already we have utilized that E is engineer, so leave it. E is engineer. Okay, now let's start this one. See, A is common. A is common. So let's combine now. Here A just below the arrow must be square. So this place must be square. And here comes C. Here comes C, who is given to be what? Lawyer. Who is given to be what? Lawyer. Clear? So this is again done. So from here I can say B and C are married couples. So one married couple already we have got. And just see, since they have given F and E are, E is unmarried engineer. So in the last generation will never form any married couples. That already I have explained you. So first married couple must be over here. I can conclude this. And this plus must be made. Okay, let's go with this one. Now this. Here they are saying doctor is married to lawyer. Doctor is married to lawyer. So here who is lawyer? Lawyer is C. So if C is lawyer and lawyer is married to doctor, so B must be doctor. B must be doctor. Next one. There are two married couples already we have concluded. One must be in the first generation, second must be in the second generation. Next one. See here there's a D is married to a female who is a teacher. D is married to a female who is a teacher, and D is given to be what? Male. So here I can say D must be over here, male, and D is given to be salesman, and married to lady teacher. Just see A is teacher, so it must be teacher. And this is my family tree plus profession, and the puzzle is over. Clear? So I have combined all the statement together over here, and this is my final family tree. So here I can say A and D are married couples, B and C are married couples, F and E. F is the brother. I don't know the gender of E. E may be male or may be female. If I talk about profession, A is given to be teacher, D is salesman, B is doctor, C is lawyer, F is accountant, and E is engineer. So that completes my family tree plus profession. Understood? Anyone, any problem? See, this is the only way to solve these sort of questions in the exam. Clear? Individually, let's plot the statement and then let's combine them together. Okay, let's go with the next one. Let's do it. Now, the question what they have asked is, what is the profession of E? How is A related to E? How many male members are there in the family? So 3 questions has been asked based on this passage only. First one, what is the profession of E? How is A related to E? How many male members are there in the family? So I'm giving you a time of 2 minutes. Let's plot this one. Let's plot the individual statements and then combine them together. See here they have given there is a group of 6 persons A, B, C, D, E, F in the family. They are psychologist, manager, lawyer, jeweler, doctor and engineer. So 6 persons with 6 professions they have given. 6 persons with 6 professions they have given. Now here they are saying the doctor is the grandfather of F, who is a psychologist. The manager D is married to A. C, the jeweler, is married to the lawyer. B is the mother of F and E. There are 2 married couples in the family. There are 2 married couples in the family. So how to go for this one? See, my job is to read one statement in one go and then need to plot the family tree. Individual family tree of each statement needs to be plotted, and then at last I am going to combine all of them. Okay, now let's start. There are 6 persons A, B, C, D, E and F. So I will write A, B, C, D, E and F. And these 6 persons are given to be what they are: psychologist, P star; manager, M star; lawyer, L star; jeweler, J star; doctor, D star; engineer, E star. Okay. So here I am going to draw the individual family tree, and here I am going to combine all of them together. Start. First one. The doctor is the grandfather of F, who is a psychologist. So who stands for whom? F. So they are saying doctor is the grandfather of F. Clue number 1. Grandfather means what? Male. So this is doctor is the grandfather of F. Grandfather means 2 generations up. Who stands for what? F. F is given to be psychologist. Clear? Second one. The manager D is married to A. Second clue. Manager D. So I was manager D means what? D. Who is manager? D. Who is manager? Is married to A. Here I don't know the gender of D and A, so please don't assume the gender. Okay. Manager D is married to A. Okay, next one. C, the jeweler, is married to lawyer. So here they are saying C, who is jeweler, is married to lawyer. Okay. Third one. C, the jeweler. So C, who is jeweler, is married to lawyer. Is married to lawyer. I don't know who is lawyer, A, B, C, D, E, F. Who is lawyer? I don't know. So just leave it as it is. Who is male, who is female, not given to me. Leave it as it is. So till now I have read 3 statements, so I have plotted 3 family tree. Fourth one. B is the mother of F and E. Fourth one. They have given B is the mother of, mother means female, of F and E. So here easily I can say, since B is the mother of F and E, so B must form one married couple. B must form one married couple, and moreover, B must form one married couple. Next one. There are 2 married couples in the family. Fifth one they have given, there must be 2 married couples. So I have written all the statements individually, and I have got 5 individual family tree. Now next job is to combine each of them. So I am giving you time of 2 minutes to combine it. Just combine it ASAP. As fast as possible, let's combine them. And try to get the profession as well as family tree. Yes, anyone who has done it? I am still waiting. Still you have got 1 minute to combine these statements. Okay, let me combine now. Let's start. See, here I have got 5 individual family tree. 5 individual family tree. My next is, from where should I start? From where should I start? Already I have told you, you have to start from the statement where we will have the maximum generation gap. Maximum generation, the statement where we will get maximum generation, from there we need to start. See, here in this one I have got a 1, 2, 3 generation. 2 arrows of 3 generation. Here no arrow, no generation, no arrow, no generation. One arrow means two generation, no generation. So I should start with the first one. So let's cancel it and put it over here. So I can say, let's combine. So I will say, this is blank. I don't know who is going to come at this place. This is doctor. Just below is what? Blank. And just below is what? F. F is given to be what? Psychologist. Okay. Now, see here I have got blank and here I have got F. Let's start with F. Any statement having F? Yes. Here we have got F. So I will say F adjacent will be E. F adjacent will be E. Okay. Next one. Then above will be B. So this place must be B. Over. Done. Next one. See, in this statement we are talking about 3 generation. In this one we are talking about 3 generation. And here they have given there are 2 married couples in the family. Means what? It means 1 married couple must be in the first generation, second must be in the second generation. This is how you need to conclude in the examination. Okay, so this part is done. Next one. See, here the 2 married couple has come. Here also the 2 married couple has come. So if I see this one, I can say, C who is jeweler is married to lawyer. So from this one I can say jeweler and lawyer are married couple. Jeweler and lawyer are married couple. Now, my question is, can these 2 persons come over here? Can these 2 persons come over here? Obviously no. Why? Because out of these 2, one is lawyer and one is jeweler. One is lawyer and one is jeweler. But this place belongs to doctor. They have given this person is what? Doctor. So very obvious, any of these 2 will not come at this place. This place is what? Doctor. And here since they are lawyer and jeweler, so they both comes together. Now just see, here they have given C is jeweler. So very obvious C can't come over here because this place belongs to B. See, very obvious C comes over here because this place belongs to B. So C will come adjacent to B. So C will be over here and C is given to be jeweler. And so B will be what? Lawyer. Since jeweler and lawyer are married couple, so I will say B and C are married couple. C is jeweler, so B must be lawyer. Done. Now this married couple must be over here. This married couple must be over here. First statement. Now here just see. They are saying D is married to A and D is given to be manager. D is married to A and D is given to be manager. But this place belongs to doctor. So very obvious D can't come over here because D is given to be manager. See, understand. Here D is given to be manager and this place belongs to doctor. So very obvious D can't come over here. So very obvious A must be over here. So here comes A and adjacent will be D. D is a female and D is given to be manager. And here comes my family tree. Clear? So A is doctor, D is manager, B is lawyer, C is jeweler, F is psychologist. So E, the only profession left is engineer. So E must be engineer. Clear? Anyone, any problem? So at last I need to plot this one. Okay, now let's start with question number 1. What they have asked? What is the profession of E? What is the profession of E? E comes out to be what? Engineer. So answer should be engineer means none of these. E comes out to be engineer. Next one. How is A related to E? How is A related to E? See, A is over here, E is over here. And A is what? 2 generation up. 2 generation up means grand or male means father. 2 gap of 2 generations means grand and 2 generation up means male means father. So answer should be grandfather. A is nothing but grandfather of F, D. Next one. How many male members are there in the family? How many male members are there in the family? See, from my this family tree, what I can say is A and C are male. A and C are male. D and B are female. But I can't say about these 2. I can't say about F and E. Whether F is male, E is male, both are female, I can't say. Since Out of 6 persons, I am not aware of gender of these 2 persons. So answer should be cannot be determined. See, in the statement already they have given there are 6 members in the family. So whenever they are going to ask how many male members are there in the family, it means they are asking out of that 6 persons how many are male. Out of that 6 persons how many are male. So from here I can say, from this family tree I can say out of the 6, 4 gender is known to me, gender of F and E is not known to me. Gender of F and E is not known to me. So my answer will be cannot be determined. So I will go with the answer as E, cannot be determined. Is I clear? Anyone, any problem? Okay, let's start with one very, very easy question based on this. Let's do it. They have given who is the husband of P, who is the sister of T, and then what is the profession of P. Let's do it. A family consists of 6 members, P, Q, R, S, T and U. There are 2 married couples. They have given there are 2 married couples. Q is a doctor and the father of T. U is the grandfather of R, is a contractor. S is the grandmother of T and is a housewife. There is 1 doctor, 1 contractor, 1 nurse, 1 housewife and 2 students in the family. See, students always comes in the last generation. Always remember this. Student always comes in the last generation. Let's plot it and get the answer. I'm giving a time of just 1 minute, okay? Just excuse me for 1 minute. Let's do it. Okay, let's start. This is the most easiest puzzle that can be possible. See, here they have given a family consists of 6 persons, P, Q, R, S, T and U. So here in the family tree I need to draw 6 persons, P, Q, R, S, T and U. Okay, let me draw in the next page. P, Q, R, X, T and U. Okay, start. There are 2 married couples. So first clue they have given there must be 2 married couple, means 2 sign is going to come. 2 sign is going to come like this. 2 married couples means 2 sign is going to come like this. Next one. Q is a doctor and father of T. Okay, Q is a doctor and father of T. So first thing they have given Q is what? Doctor and must be father of T. So I can say Q is a doctor and parallelly Q is given to the father of T. Q, the doctor, is father of T. Q is a doctor and the father of T. Okay. Next one. U is the grandfather of R and is a contractor. So now U is given to be what? Grandfather means 2 generation up. So third one. U is the grandfather of R. Grandfather and is a contractor. Okay. Fourth one. S is the grandmother of T and is a housewife. See, here they have used grandfather, here they have used grandmother. It means what? It means what? It clearly means they grandfather, grandmother must be married couple. One is grandfather, one is grandmother. So very obvious they must be married couple. So let's plot it over. Okay. So here they have given S is the grandmother of T. Okay, a fourth one. S is a grandmother of T and is a housewife. S is given to be housewife. Now they have given there is one doctor, one contractor, one nurse, one housewife and 2 students in the family. See, 2 students always means student always comes in the last generation. Student always comes in the last generation, and last generation will never form any married couple in the family. See, here in this topic we can't assume the students to be forming any married couple. We always assume student must be bachelor or unmarried. So next one I can say. Now let's combine all of them together. 3 generation, let's combine them together. So let's start with third one. So here they have given U, blank, given to be R. U is what? Male. Given to be what? Contractor. Combine. Grandfather, grandmother must be married couples. So this is what? S. Given to be housewife. Given to be housewife. And below S is given to be what? This is given to be what? Blank. And below this is given to be what? T. There are 2 married couples, so second must be over here. The only thing that is left is what? P and Q. R, S, T, S. Here must be P or here must be Q. See, I am not sure. Okay, they have given. T just above will be Q. So this must be Q and this is given to be doctor. T just above is given to be Q and doctor. So this must be doctor. So must be female, and only profession that is left is what? Doctor has come, contractor has come, nurse, and housewife has come. So nurse. So this P must be nurse and these 2 must be students. And since these 2 are married couple, so these 2 needs to be real brother sister. And this is my complete family tree. Clear? Understood? Now let's start with question number 1. Who is the husband of P? See, who is the husband of P means what? P must be female. Here also P comes out to be female. So our family tree is absolutely correct. So answer is Q. Next one. Who is the sister of T? See here, sister of T, as per me the correct answer should be cannot be determined. As per me, the correct option should be cannot be determined, because I don't know the gender of R. R can be either brother or sister. But see, in the option, they have given R, U, T and S. And see, my job is not to give the answer. My job is to find out of these 4 options, which can be the best possible answer. See, in the examination, your job is not to give the answer. Your job is to find the best possible answer. So very obvious. See, only possibility for being sister of TB, only possibility for being sister of T must be R, because these 4 cannot be the sisters. These 4 can't be the sisters of T. So I will go with the answer as R. But if in the option they have given cannot be determined, then my answer must be cannot be determined. Since cannot be determined is not given to me, so that's why I'm going with the answer as R. Next one. What is the profession of P? So P comes out to be what? Nurse. So profession of P must be nurse. Clear? So I think this part is crystal and clear to each one of you. Whenever any question based on profession and family tree is going to come, how to plot that statement in the exam, that we have understood in today's class. Clear? Anyone, any problem? So as per me, 90% topic is over. The only part which is left is coded inequalities. The only part that is left is coded inequalities. Means what? Whenever they will ask question like this, one direction will be given to you, and then they will say, in which of the following expression P is the mother-in-law of you? Then out of 5 options, in which option P is the mother-in-law of you? So whenever any question based on this is going to come, how to get the answer for this one? So we will go for one more class based on blood relation, and that will be the last class of blood relation. And thereafter, we are going to start with sitting arrangement. One of the most important topic of banking examination, that will be sitting arrangement. Okay, so this part I am going to cover on Monday. Monday at 6 o'clock I am going to cover this part. In today's class, we have understood one of the very, very important concept, profession plus family tree. And that part is going to come in your banking examination. Surely that is going to come in your banking examination. Clear? So we will have the next class on Monday. Monday at 6 o'clock. I hope that you all will come for the class. And if you like the class, please subscribe the channel parallelly. Clear? And that's all for today. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Take care. Thank you so much. Love you all. Thank you so much.